Rollup Helper version 21.9 is out now. You can manually upgrade from inside the app under the Help and FAQ tab, or wait until the push upgrade that's coming in early May. Today, I'm going to highlight some new features and improvements since 20.9. Version 21.9 has two new features. There's a new daily scheduled job to delete custom setting records. This is used for orgs that encounter custom setting limits frequently and can be started from the Configure Rollup jobs under Rollup Helper User Settings Cleanup. And we've added security authentication for performing metadata API operations such as deploying triggers or custom fields. There are also many usability improvements. These are just some of them. For RHX license holders, you can now see your renewal date. This is accessible from the Configure Rollup Settings modal. We've adjusted the type to search text for grandchild rollups to better reflect the objects being selected. We've added an audit metric for how often a rollup is manually run. This is accessible from the last manual run history section on the rollup run page. You can now perform multi-currency rollup calculations for non-currency target fields if the custom target currency option is set. We've updated Apex classes PS Remote Site Helper Controller.cls and PS Batch Job to use API 59.0. Similarly, API versions of depreciated classes have been updated to 59.0. As far as UI updates, Lightning Web Components have been implemented on the health check, all settings, and export rollup pages. Plus, we've updated the run mode icons to use default Salesforce icons. I'll go through our demo org and show off the security authentication, where to find the RHX renewal date, and the visual changes to the health check and all rollups pages. First, I'll show the new security authentication to deploy a trigger. This is a Salesforce security change for performing metadata API operations such as trigger deployment and custom field creation. Whenever Rollup Helper deploys a trigger or creates a custom field, it has to get the session ID to perform those operations, and this is how you will give it authentication. From the Enable Real-Time page, click into the object you want to trigger for, and then click Deploy. You will now get a warning banner. Click Authenticate Rollup Helper. This will have you get redirected to the Rollup Helper authentication page. Then click Grant Rollup Helper Access. Click Allow. Then log in. Then click Verify Access. You can close this page out and go back to the real-time trigger page and hit refresh. Now you're able to deploy the trigger. The session ID we obtain is only valid for as long as your timeout value set in your session settings. Next, for our paying customers, here's how to find your renewal date inside the app. From the All Rollups page, click the Settings gear to open the Configure Rollup Settings modal. Then click License Information to see your renewal date. The last things I'll show are the visual changes to the run mode icons and health check page. This gray circle is the new inactive symbol. The green lightning bolt means real time. If it were orange, that means partial real-time enabled, and a red lightning bolt means real-time disabled on the source object or trigger. And a calendar symbol means that the rollup is on a schedule. There are some other icons which you can check in the Rollup Helper admin guide for the full list. If we go over to the health check page, There are some major UI changes, but you're still able to see issues based off of the risk level. You can take actions to resolve, go and view the rollup, or ignore the notifications. There are even more improvements we did not go over, so be sure to read the full Rollup Helper release notes. Make sure you're subscribed to our release notes so you're notified right away when a new version comes out. We hope you're excited about the new features and improvements made. If you have any questions, you can always email our support team at support@passagetech.com or sign up for a free one-on-one demo. All these links are provided in the description below. Leave a comment to let us know what you're most excited about or suggestions for new ideas. We love hearing from our users. Happy trailblazing!